Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an intuitive message, so it comes to you when you call it to you, when you need to hear it. This channel actually has hundreds of intuitive messages, guys, so pick what resonates for you. Pick what resonates with you. Whatever resonates with you is your message. If you're looking for a private reading, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Choose the reading that's right for you, and then you can book and schedule there, but only there. That's the only place. So don't allow anybody else to trick you or fool you or communicate with you because it's not happening. It's just there. Let's get into it. I immediately was like, when I was doing the shuffling, I got distracted because a card flew out all the way in the past. So that tells me that something is going on or something happened to you once upon a time. And it's impacting today. So let's see what that card was. Clear out the clutter. So something you got rid of, something you disposed of, or just growth, your growth in general. It could even represent your childhood because this is Cancerian energy. But I think this is more something you tried to get rid of or get away from in the past. You made a choice. In the past, you made a choice. And honestly, this is a while ago. At least how it's coming out. We're gonna see. But at least how it's coming out. Love is all around, Nightingale spirit. Okay. Is this something from the past that we tried to release that's coming back around? Or is this just a sense of really loving who you are and what you've grown into? But let's see. Love is all around is about people complimenting you, or getting a call. It's definitely about communication. So immediately I started to think something you tried to let go of, something you thought was finished in earnest because it's about releasing energy from the past. Suddenly there's a phone call, okay? And it's very flattering and it's very complimentary and it's all about, oh, I can't wait to hear you. I love your voice, or it's so nice to talk to you. Now this could be also friend, right? This could also be career opportunity. Whatever it is, it's very flattering energy. We also have you showing up in this reading because this is Aries energy. So let's get to that. Bring your ideas to life. It's almost like you're getting a call or somebody is connecting with you about an idea that you had way in the past, but you'd let it go. Right? Something that you'd wanted to do. It was whatever, for whatever reason. It's like, let's clear this out. It doesn't suit me anymore, or I've got to let this go. And since this is upright, it feels like you've already reconciled that. I don't think it was something that you would have felt regret for. There was a sense of being ready to move beyond it, but now in true universal style, there is that weird energy of the universe doesn't care about time. Time is a construct that we create to feel like we have some sort of control over our linear existence. And I guess linear existence is defined by time. But the ether, the universe, the cosmos, I don't know if it's defined by time as well, but there's a soul aspect that has nothing to do with time. And I don't think this is from a past life. What I'm saying is the universe don't care about time or about what we think we finished. It's bringing something back around. It's almost like this opportunity that you wanted a long time ago, but then you put it down because you'd grown past it. But here it is, ring, 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 giving you a call. And it's like the opportunity to, I don't know, it's saying take action. Because this is you. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Love is all around. Bring your ideas to life and be fearless and bold. Now, this may not be a person or a specific opportunity. But it could just be opportunity in general, love in general. This sense of you put it down a long time ago, and now all of a sudden there's such wonderful, flattering things going on around you that how can you not leap at this? But here's where I want to pause, because I know the astrology. So let's just check, should Aries, there's something here with King of Pentacles, so it could be dealing with an earth sign, or it could be dealing with rules, laws, and regulation. We could be dealing with a person. If you know them, they would have been, if this is a person, this is a very successful person. Maybe they own their own business, financially, very financially sound. Okay. But then we have this. I'll tell you this right now. It feels like this is the energy that it feels like. It feels like somebody's desperate and they need you. And that's why they're willing to open up the door for you. And it's not that you don't deserve it, but it's like you've already let this go and you've already grown past it. There must have been some part of you that still held a hurt or a sadness or a what if it had been. Right, and I think since we're still really in retrograde season, I know Mars is direct, I know Venus is direct now, but she's still starting to get her momentum. She's not fully full speed ahead, and Mercury's just coming out of retrograde tomorrow. So ultimately, what I'm saying is watch, because on the tail end of these retrogrades, stuff can come back up that we think is like, oh, I wanted it, but no, it's actually a test for us to think, okay, but am I really there? Did it come to me when I really wanted it? It's not about timing, because something can come to you 50 years later and it be the right time. It is about intention. Why is this energy coming to you now? Why is this opportunity coming to you now? Is it because of desperation? Because of requirement? Now it could be, and that could actually work to your favor. So it's for you to decide if this is right for you. What I know is there's something coming towards you because somebody feels like they don't have much of a choice or much of a selection, or somebody needs something. Somebody needs something, because we have that Five of Pentacles here, which is a sort of desperation, don't have the money. I think it's just somebody needs something, especially somebody who is very in control of things and used to there's an opportunity here for you. I'm just saying that. I would say used to the higher life, the high life, right? And then all of a sudden they may be having problems. And all of a sudden that's why they remember you, because hello, maybe they should have appreciated you when they first had the opportunity to hire you or to marry you, whatever it is. We have this. That's coming out in the future. And that doesn't tell me this situation works out. It tells me this opportunity works out, because there's an opportunity that is being presented to you. So I hate to say this because it makes me sound kind of like mean. But Aries, this feels like the energy of you've got them where you want them. Because I think you hold the cards. I think you hold the resources. You've got them where you want them. And so you better ask for exactly what you want and be true first and foremost to yourself. I think this is more of an opportunity for growth, and this is a huge opportunity to show how much you've grown, not to put yourself back to what you wanted or where you wanted to be 5 years ago, 10 years ago, however long it was, but to show and demonstrate how much more you've become over those years after you let it go, after you released it. And now they're not talking to the same person, and you need to let them know that. You need to let them know that they're not talking to the same person. You're not the same little person. Their attention doesn't make that much of a difference in your life. They clearly need you. Clearly. So what is this opportunity? What is this opportunity that you see in, and it's not to hurt somebody. It's not to harm somebody. But it is to get ahead. Let's get a moon card in celebration of the beautiful new moon that's happening. We have work through your fears. Work through your fears. So that presents another like sort of more emotional opportunity that's also within this opportunity is you need to confront something. Okay. We have Scorpio energy, work through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So this is finding balance, or things always come around. And there is that sense of those scales have to be recalibrated. Those scales have to be balanced. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean partnership, but it's work through your fears of whatever it is that you felt maybe you weren't good enough for or something like that. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. We've got that multiple times. This sense of be fearless and bold. It's time to take action. You got them where you want them. And now you're ready. You're ready to identify the opportunity. You're ready to know it. You're ready to see it. You're certain of it. This is a time to actually, they say, take action. Confront your fears. Even this out. It's going to give you a way to strike, to strike a balance. This could even be an opportunity for you that presents itself, because listen, it's almost like saying somebody comes to you, right, and they're kind of desperate. They need your skill set. Name your freaking price. You know how much you're worth, and it's not about screwing somebody or asking them for a ridiculously inflated price. It's legitimately saying, you know how much I'm worth, or you wouldn't have come back to me, right? I've grown. I've changed, and you're certainly not going to get taken advantage of again, especially if you've built a reputation. This is why somebody's coming back to you, because they know your value. Just the fact that they're calling, there's all this flattery, there's all this buzz around you. They know your value, and they're on rough times. They're hurting. So if they need your skills, you name your price. And translate that however you want it into love and relationships and all that. It's like, if they want your skills, you name your price. Now, love and relationships, I will say, is a special kind of energy. And I don't feel that that's the reason to go back to somebody who you let go of. If you let go of them, I never say go back to anybody you let go of unless you see that they've really changed because they've transformed. And that's going to take a while for you to decipher whether or not that's true. So if this is a romantic situation, I would say you don't head into it full on. You investigate and you work at your pace and do not prioritize it. Do not prioritize it. Even if you're I'm saying don't be open to it. Don't open the door. Pull back the blind. Start investigating and seeing, like, has this motherfucker changed? That's all I can say to you. Hold on. Please remember there's always an extended reading, and I hope to see you guys there. Let's pull more cards, because what is this? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? It could be just at the right time. People hear of you. People know you. The Hermit here. The Hermit. This is about work. Four of Wands. This is about a job where people really like you. And then there's Ten of Swords. Everything stopped and everything fell apart. Ten of Swords, the end of the suffering, the end of the pain. Now there's a new opportunity. So what is this? I said, what is this about? And it was definitely something that you thought was just the perfect match, and that you thought was going to go long term. But ultimately, internally, deep down inside, you thought, oh, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be happy. But then it ends. or it really disappoints you. And then we have the universe. So something shifts. Something has shifted, and it could have been in the globe, in the world. Things have shifted and things have changed. So it could change your perspective or theirs. And then we have Princess of Wands, which is a new opportunity or a brand new beginning, clean slate, new interest, new opportunity. All of a sudden, we're going to start from scratch again. Your choice. Let's go to the extended. I hope I can offer you more information. I'll see you guys there.